Hi, good morning. Welcome to Felixstowe Live. I'm Chris, and we're having a bit of an experimental day. Tried doing some live content from the seafront using a new system that I'm experimenting with in that context. But in the end, I kind of gave up because I didn't think it was worth doing. So I've come back to this format of doing something from our little studio so you can see what we're doing. And what I wanted to cover was the bits of news that I failed to cover properly in those other bits because we just didn't see enough of them, did we? So hopefully you can see me now. Hopefully you can hear me now. And we'll do those little bits and pieces of news that we had. One of the things that we do want to do more and more of on Felixstowe Live is news. We want to do more and more content from your good selves. And we'll see how it goes. If you've got anything that you want to tell the world, you're very welcome to have a chat with me because I'm able now to present more and more of your content from your phone, from your laptop or whatever. And if you've got an event coming up and stuff like that, we can now cover it in more detail. So if you like what we're doing, give us a like, give us a love. Always delighted to hear from you. And don't forget, Felixstowe Live has a supporters group where you can actually make a small contribution, if you like, towards the overhead costs of running Felixstowe Live. It's not expensive, but it comes out of my pension. Sorry, guys. Okay, so what have we got to tell you today? Well, the first things first, our local footy team, the Seasiders, had a fantastic time. They're having a fantastic time at the moment, to be honest with you. They've got 8 wins out of the last 11 games, and last night they beat Barking FC 3-0 at home at Felixstowe. And despite the horrendous weather, 200 people went out and watch the game. Now they've got another big match coming up on Saturday. I'll tell you more about that in a mo. But first, I'll show you one of the goals from last night. It's a penalty. What a goal. Wasn't that great? I love it. And we can show more stuff like that. So if you've got any little video clips that you want to show the world, I'm delighted to see them and I'm delighted to hear from you. All you have to do is go to our Facebook page, which is facebook.com/Felixstowe Live, and I'm happy to hear from you. Okay, and what else do we have? Well, we've got a little thing that I promised the football club that I would put up, which is this. They've got a really big match coming up this weekend on Saturday afternoon, 3:00. They're playing Stowmarket Town. And this is really an important game, let me tell you, because if they win, it helps them to get up the table, because if they can keep getting up the table, then let me say this very bluntly, they could get promoted. They keep getting into the playoffs, they get promoted. What a thing that would be for Felixstowe. That would be great. And in a few years' time, we might actually be playing Switch Town. What a lovely idea, isn't it? I hope so. I'd love to see it. Okay. So what we've got here is the chance to win Seasiders tickets, a pair of tickets for the game of your choice this season. And that is if you can predict the number of attendees, the size of the crowd that will be there on Saturday afternoon at the Gold Star Ground in Delwood Avenue. The conditions say you should go to their Facebook page, which is facebook.com/official Seasiders, and you should share that page and then put in the number of spectators you think or hope they will have. I think that would be great. Do that. I think you'd be actually doing Felixstowe United, or should I say Felixstowe and Walton United, a bit of a favour. Spread the word, get the news around that they are doing incredibly well, and I hope they can keep doing the same for as long as they can keep going. Martin YT, good morning, hi. Oh, on YouTube, nice to see you there. Okay, let's get on with our next little bit. What have we got next? Well, I will tell you. But the issue, of course, with doing all this yourself is sitting in front of several screens and playing about. Okay, what are we looking at next? Well, last year we did a lot of coverage on Gallery 142, which is in Hamilton Road. And if you saw our coverage there, you would have met several artists and seen a lot of their work. I was impressed, hugely impressed, I dare say, with a lot of the art that was there. But I thought we'd give it a rest during the autumn and summer. But I think we're going to go back because I miss going there and I think it's worth promoting. So let's have a look at a painter who's coming up soon. This is a guy, he's Mark McDonnell, and his exhibition is titled Fight Like a Girl. He's on from the 31st of March to the 6th of April, a celebration of strong women captured in a contemporary style. I think his stuff looks really, really very good. And you can see he goes for character. And I think that's fantastic. So if you're in town from that Thursday until the following Wednesday, he's there every day. And the paintings, of course, will be for sale, but you don't have to buy to go and have a good look, have a wander around. We'll be there on Thursday, I hope, and we will show you what he's painting. Okay, and that is going to